Starting my day of travel with the good old glucose check and a bulletproof coffee. I've discovered that fasting while I fly is actually a pretty good way to go.
Yeah, LAX. Time to catch a flight.
And here's the joy of checking your bags. I did mine ahead of time, so now just gotta drop it off. Hopefully soon. So headed to Dallas. I used to fly American Airlines all the time when I was wrestling. They took really, really good care of me. Security line, it's gonna be big. That's all right, we're gonna get this done. Quick trip back on Friday. So I'm getting another coffee. Doing basically a fast with no food, just coffee. On this flight, I arrive in Dallas about 5 o'clock. So I'll go all day fasting. I'm loving traveling like this, by the way. Great type 2 diabetes pack. Plane, here's some great news. I no longer need the seatbelt extension that I used to have because I dropped 112 pounds last year, so we don't need to go down that road. So this is what happens when your plane's delayed. Finally arrived in Dallas, went to San Antonio first, sat on the runway. Gonna grab the bags now, and I'm gonna head to the hotel.
New US red bone and fillet on the other side. Chef does all the work for you. Cut off the bone, slice into medallions. Need to be shared for like 2 or 3 people, 160. Right on this side of the porterhouse, one of our signature cuts. 16 ounces, bone and fillet by itself.
All right, after a long day of travel, here we go. Hyatt, Dallas, Texas. Out of Los Angeles this morning, San Antonio on the runway for a couple of hours. And finally, we come to finishing the day. Excuse me, I'll check my blood sugar and then crash as I have to get up at 6 for early meetings. So that'll go all day tomorrow and then back on a plane on Friday to fly back to Los Angeles from Dallas. So there you have it, day in the life of type 2 diabetic, and this is how the day ends. And by the way, here's my reading for the end of the day. I just ate dinner an hour ago, really late eating because my plane was delayed so long, but I had steak and I also had a chopped salad, low carb with my steak for dinner. High-end steak was filet on the bone. But there you go. That's the perfect capper to my day about an hour after I've eaten.